One tip I would say is prop your pillows up when you're placing them. People put their pillows very flat. It doesn't look nicely the way you do that. Welcome back to Bezalel. My name is Jade. Happy New Year. I hope you had an amazing Christmas and New Year celebration. I apologize for being away for so long. I have been under the weather. I'm not back to myself yet. One of the goals I've set for myself is to show up consistently on YouTube. I hope you set your goals for 2024. I also hope that one of the goals you have for 2024 is to create a living space that is worthy of who you are. That said, I would like to welcome our new subscribers, as at the time I'm shooting this video we have about 89 subscribers. I am so delighted. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for growing this community, and if you're returning to watch those videos again, thank you so much for coming back. I'm super grateful, and I look forward to 100 subscribers, 200, 500, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million subscribers here. Yeah, I look forward to that. On today's video, I will be talking about how to style your bedroom. Yes, how to style your bedroom. Everybody deserves a lovely, cozy, and warm space that they can retreat to after going out to the world to do everything that they were supposed to do. So you should come back to a very nice and warm space. I'm going to share some things that you can do to help you create that really warm and cozy bedroom. The first thing I would share is that you want to get the right size of your bed. That's very important. You don't want a bed. When I mean bed, I mean a bed frame and a mattress. You don't want a bed that is too big for your room, or a bed that is too small for your space. So it's very important that you always get the dimensions of your space. Always measure your rooms before you go furniture shopping or you start making your furnitures. As a general rule, when you put your bed in your space, you should be able to go around the sides of your bed conveniently without having to knock on items and all of that. Once you cannot do that, there's a very high chance that the bed is too big for that space. You might need to review that. That said, you also don't want to put a very small mattress or a very small bed in your space. It's going to underwhelm the space. I don't believe people still put their mattress on the floor, but if you do, it's not apart from the aesthetics, really, it's not good for your mattress. It doesn't make your mattress last long, and that's because when you put them on the floor, the mattress absorbs all sorts of dirt and moisture from the floor, and then it makes the foam wear out quickly and easily. It's not even healthy for you. As you grow older, standing up from a very low bed might be very difficult for older people. So if you can, I wish always go for a bed frame. I can understand that bed frames can be expensive to make in Nigeria, in some countries. If you cannot afford to make a bed frame, we can do something called a platform. A platform is like a wooden object, and you put your mattress on top of it. The difference between a platform and a bed frame is that platforms don't have headboards. So when you make your bed frames, that big thing at the head of your bed where you put your pillows and all, that's the headboard. Platforms do not have headboards. They just come like a base, and you just put your mattress on top of them. They're very cheap compared to headboards, and they're very easy. So if you can just show your carpenter, they'll happily make it for you. And the beauty of platform is that you can also put like lovely fabrics around them. So you can put like different colors of fabrics around them, and just review your style. Explore what you want with the fabric, and it really turns out very, very lovely if it is well done. Secondly, I will also say when you want to position your bed, The ideal thing is to position your bed in the middle of the room. Avoid pushing your bed to the wall. People have a tendency to do that because they feel that when they do that, it creates more space. It does, yes, but it doesn't create a very warm and cozy look. Let me give you a tip. Anytime you go to an hotel that you like, anytime you lodge in an hotel that you like, or an Airbnb that you like, try and look at how the mattress is placed, how the room is, how the furnitures are placed in the room. You would at least see the bed pushed to the wall. Most times the bed will be in the middle of the room and you have a bedside table on both sides. That's what you have. And that's because when you make the bed in the center, the bed becomes the center of attraction of the room, and it gives it a very warm and cozy feel. Avoid pushing your bed directly under a window. So what do I mean? Where you put your pillow, where you lay your head, avoid it being directly under a window if you can. If you cannot, I can understand. You can just put curtains behind it. But if you can avoid it, try and avoid it. It's difficult to style the bed if it's up against the window. If it's up against a plain wall, it's easier to style the room. You can put like lovely pictures, lovely artwork around that area, and it makes it very stylish and very beautiful, very warm and lovely. That's that about the bed frame. Now let's go to bed sheets. Bed sheets are very important. When people think about bed sheets, layings of bed and all of that, they think about those they see in Western countries, where they have layers of the bed, the comforter, the duvet, and all of that. If you're in Nigeria, if you're in Africa, you don't need that much layer really, because it's not cold. The reason why they have those layers of bed sheets, because it's quite cool. So they do like the bed sheets, the flat sheets, the comforters, and all of that, blankets, and you don't really need that in Nigeria. I would say your bed sheet and very light duvet is okay. When you're going for bed sheets, that's your personal style really. It's your choice. For a much more modern look, I would go for more subtle designs. So you know those bed sheets that have like, I'm not trying to spoil people's market here, but those bed sheets that have like written designer labels on them, like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, boldly written on those bed sheets. No, it doesn't look nice, it doesn't look classy, it looks very teenager-ish. Do you get? They don't really look nice. So you try and go for, if you can do plain colors, that's good. But like I said, your choice of bedsheet really is up to you. This is just advice, you don't have to follow it. But I would say go for subtle design. If you are in your master's bedroom, for your kids you can go really bold, but for yourself as an adult, go very subtle, very light design, minimal designs, clean looks, nice sheets, and all of that. That's for your bed sheets. And always go for high quality bed sheets, the ones that feel good on your skin. When you sleep on good bed sheets, it feels really good. So you can invest in good bed sheet. That's very nice. That's that about bed sheet. Then next should be about your pillows. One thing I see people do is that they have a very big bed and they put just one pillow or two pillows. One pillow is like, come on, really, seriously? Two is okay. A general rule of thumb I use is this: if your mattress can take two people, you have at least two pillows on that mattress. If your mattress can take three people, you should have at least three pillows on that bed. Pillows are very important. They're not just for sleeping. They also make the bed look really pleasing and welcoming. So get really good pillows. I think the only occasion that you are allowed to use one pillow is if it's a single bed. But by the time you are doing like a 4x6, a king size bed, a queen size bed, then you should have more than one. You should have at least two pillows. If you are a minimalist, two pillows is fine. One tip I would say is prop your pillows up when you're placing them. People put their pillows very flat. It doesn't look nicely done when you do that. When you prop your pillows up, I'm going to put pictures of what I mean. When you prop them up, it's pleasing to the eyes. The thing about interior decor is that it's about how you do things. Really, it's not about what you have. So you can have, everybody has pillows in their house, I want to believe so, but there's a way you can style your pillows that will make you look really nice. Do you get? So sometimes interior decor is about how you do stuff, not really about what you buy or how expensive it is. So always try and pop your pillows, and when you lay your bed, puff your pillows, makes them last longer and makes them look fluffy and full and nice. Now, still talking about pillows, apart from the main pillows that you use to sleep, there is another set of pillows that is called decorative pillows. Most men do not find it interesting. They think you're just piling your bed with pillows, but decorative pillows are very, they add the spice to the bedroom, and that's because they come in lovely designs and they just make it look very beautiful. I think where people go overboard is when they start putting like 5-10 pillows on their bed. That's too much. A general rule I use is this: 2 extra pillows, 2 extra decorative pillows should be fine. So you have your main pillows, 2 main pillows, you just do 2 decorative pillows. That's okay. It's easier to maintain. So when you lay your bed in the morning, you're not spending hours trying to arrange your pillows, because when you go to bed, you probably just put them on the floor. So if you want something that is just easy to manage, just 2 pillows is fine. You can do 1, really. You can actually do 1. Just put it in the middle of your if you have two main pillows, you can just put the single decorative pillow in the middle of the pillows, and it looks really nice too. But I think decorative pillows are very nice. They're essential. I think they are, if you're looking about having a stylish room. They make your space look very lovely. They come in different sizes. I would say if you have a very big mattress, go for the big size decorative pillow. When I mean decorative pillow, I also mean what they call throw pillows. They still call them throw pillows. So go for the big size throw pillows. For if you have a big bed, go for a big size throw pillow. If you have a small bed, go for a small size throw pillow. Even if you have a small bed, you can go for a big size throw pillow. If it's big, it gives the very nice, very lovely look. So there are different shapes too, different materials. Anything you want, go for it. But avoid going overboard. Avoid putting like 5, 10. It's too much. Once half of your bed is filled with pillows, then you're going overboard on that. Also, let's talk about your duvets. Duvets are becoming quite popular in Nigeria, and people are doing it now. But the thing I see is that people that make the duvets, they make them in matching bed sheets. But the problem is, when you change the bed sheet, are you going to change the duvets? I don't expect people to have 2-3 different types of duvets in their house. You should have just one, and then you should be able to use them for all your bed sheets. But the problem is that Nigerian bedsheet makers will make bedsheet and matching duvet. It's fine when you look at it. It's fine. It looks nice, but is it easy to maintain? Because when you buy the duvets and the matching duvet and bedsheet, by the time you wash the bedsheet and you put another bedsheet, the duvet doesn't match the new bedsheet. So does it mean you need to buy a new duvet for every bedsheet? I don't think that's cost effective. So what I usually tell people is either you buy a duvet that comes in plain colors, in plain covers, or neutral colors. If you already have a duvet that comes in a mattress, in a bedsheet already that has its own design, what you can do is that you can ask your bedsheet maker to make something called a duvet cover. So the duvet cover is still made from bedsheet materials, or you can do them in plain colors. So the duvet cover is like a pillowcase for your duvet. You know the way you change your pillowcase when you change your bed sheets, you can also change the look of your duvet with your duvet cover. So if you already have a duvet that comes in matching bed sheets and you don't know how to style it with another bed sheet, then get a duvet cover, in plain colors. So you can do, duvets come in two sides. They have two sides, yeah. So one side can be gray, the other side can be cream. Depends on what you want. If you realize that most of your bed sheets have a particular color, let's say most of your bed sheets have like pink, for example, you can decide to do a duvet cover that comes in plain pink and gray, or two shades of pink. So it depends on what you want. But what that means is that it means that you don't have to use mismatched duvets and bed sheets for your bed. You get what I mean? And when you do that, it looks really lovely, it looks really nice, and it looks as if your space has a different look all the time. Another thing that would also make it that will also make you have that lovely look, that warm, sweet 5-star hotel like hotel feeling bedroom, is your lighting. Like I said, when you go to hotel rooms that you'd feel that I really love, you try and pay attention to what's going on. You will notice that they have a lot of bedside lamps. There's a lot of bedside lamps and wall lamps, apart from the main lights. And those bedside lamps, they come in warm colors. They come in mostly yellow lights. And that's because lighting has a very good effect. Lighting can change the mood of a space. Your space can go from blah to wow if you just change your lighting. So apart from your central light, try and invest in bedside lamps. And I would say the type of bulb you use should be the warm light, not the white one. Those ones are very harsh and they don't create a very cozy look. So the type of bulb you use for your lamps, very important. So bedside lamps are very important. Apart from the fact that they're even aesthetically pleasing, they're just very functional. So if you want to read a book, let's say you're married or you have a partner, your partner is sleeping but you want to read a book, you can put your bedside light on and read your book. You don't have to put on the main light. So lighting is very important. Lighting makes your space look good. It changes the feel of the room. If you like different colors, the blue, those lamps that have different colors, you can do that too. It's really your choice. But lightings are very important. So apart from your main light, you should also have a bedside lamp on both sides of your bed, and create a very nice, lovely, warm space. Of course, there are some background things about your room. The color you paint your wall. I think I've said it a number of times that as an adult you should avoid very bright and very harsh colors in your space. So things like, just because you like pink doesn't mean you paint your wall pink. Just because you like yellow doesn't mean you paint your wall yellow. You can still incorporate those colors into your space without painting your walls those colors. So things like light blue, light green, beige, cream, white, gray, very neutral colors. They help. They are very calming. They are restful. And when you put a warm light on those colors, they look very lovely and warm. So your wall paint is very important. Again, your curtains. I've talked about curtains in one of my videos. I'm going to put a link for you somewhere in this video for you to be able to watch it. The same rules for hanging your curtains in your sitting room also applies to your bedroom. So if you can get all of these things right, the cohesive look for your bedroom, I promise you, will turn out beautiful. It will turn out really, really amazing. And to tip everything up, to just tie it all together, ensure that your bedroom has a very nice smell. So put in a nice air freshener, some diffusers, humidifiers if you have one. If you have access to fresh flowers, that's very nice. But smells are very good. Good smells, they elevate your spirit. When you come home to a very nice smelling bedroom, you're happy, you are able to rest. Do you get that? When it smells damp or moldy, so invest in good, in a nice smell for your space. And finally, after everything is said and done, you need to keep your bedroom tidy. If your bedroom is not tidy, even if you follow all these tips I've shared, your bedroom is cluttered, if you have clothes everywhere, if you don't declutter your space, if you have plates under your bed, if you have, all sorts of things that should not be in your bedroom, no matter what you do, you follow my tips, it's not going to look nice. So you need to ensure you have a clean space. Learn the act of decluttering. Decluttering is not something you do once, it should be something you do regularly. As a general rule, if you buy something and you already have, take something out, that's the best way to keep your space tidy and clean. Okay, I hope you enjoyed these videos. I hope you found them interesting. I hope you found them helpful. I hope you learned a lot from them too. Again, if you have any other things that you can share, please do not be afraid. Put it in the comment section. I love it when people share stuff. I'm also open to learning. So if you have other tips that you would like to share with the community, please do so. And please subscribe. Not subscribe, please subscribe. Let the community grow. Like the video. The more you like the video, the more people will see. I always say it in my video, one of the reason I started this channel, because I want people to be able to live in a space that is worthy of who they are, in a beautiful space, without spending money. And it is possible. You don't have to be rich to be able to experience a luxurious lifestyle. You don't have to be rich. You don't have to spend millions of naira. Do have time. Thank you. Bye.